Got a UFO clip? In the next 60 seconds I'll show you 6 checks that separate signal from noise. Download my free overlay grid in the description and vet along with me. We'll test composition, optics, motion, metadata and real-world context. Score the clip 0 to 6. 4 or more, worth a deeper look. Under 3, probably explainable. Check 1. Grid and parallax. First, composition and parallax. Drop the overlay grid on the clip. Rules of thirds lines plus a level horizon. Lock your eyes on fixed anchors like rooftops and mountain ridges. If the camera moves and the UFO stays glued to the same spot on your screen, that screams lens artifact or dust. If the object zips across the frame but nearby branches or power lines blur past even faster, that's near lens bug or bird classic parallax. If it crosses multiple grid lines at a steady speed relative to the distant background, that's a point for authenticity. +1 if motion makes sense versus background. Check 2. Focus, bokeh and zoom. Second, focus behavior. Tap in. Does autofocus hunt when the object passes? Close objects cause pumping, far stars don't. Autofocus lights turn into aperture-shaped blobs, or hexagons or circles. That's bokeh, not craft. Zoom cuts that jump between different magnifications without a continuous pull equals editing. Count that against it. Score Q. +1 if focus or zoom is consistent with a distant object. Check 3. Motion signature. Third, motion signature. Scrub frame by frame. Airliners equal steady track and periodic strobe flashes. Satellites equal smooth, non-accelerating glides. Starlink equals evenly spaced train near dusk or dawn. If the object changes direction instantly with no easing, it might be digital stabilization or camera jerk. Look for the background jitter to match. Score Q. +1 if motion or acceleration isn't explained by camera shake, flares or unknown traffic. Check 4. Light behavior and flares. Fourth, light physics. Rotate the phone. Do the flares rotate with the camera? Lens flap patterns follow the lens, not the sky. Auto exposure stepping, or the scene gets brighter and darker in chunks, can puff up small lights into big orbs. Diffraction spikes, reflections, or ghost images that mirror bright sources in the frame, that equals optical artifacts. Score Q. +1 if the light stays independent of camera position or rotation and exposure changes. Check 5. Metadata and provenance. Fifth, metadata. Originals matter. Ask for the source file, not a screen recording. QuickTime/EXIF fields to check. CreateDate, GPS, focal length, exposure time, ISO, device model, orientation, frame rate, codec or bitrate. Multiple recompressions, missing creation time or vertical video screen caps, that weakens the claim. Score Q. +1 if original file and sane metadata. Check 6. External corroboration. 6. Context. Cross-check the sky. Flight trackers for planes and helicopters. Satellites/Starlink past predictions around the timestamp. Rocket launches, re-entries or astronomical events. Weather. Thin clouds can distort lights. Wind direction explains drone drift. As a bonus, you could use a second camera or independent witnesses from a different angle. Score Q. +1 if no conventional match and independent corroboration. Now total it up. 0 to 2, likely mundane. 3, borderline. 4 to 6, deserves deeper investigation. And remember, mystery today doesn't mean magic tomorrow. It means preserve the data. Preserve, don't over-enhance. Save originals. Now it's your turn. Do it or stitch this with your breakdown of a clip using the grid. Tag #DripSystemVets so I can feature the best ones. And remember, you're not crazy. You are awake. Thank you for watching The Drip System. Bye.